Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular. Dr. Seuss released his original story over 50 years ago, and in celebration of that anniversary, we present to you this new retelling of his holiday classic. As an added Christmas gift, the show features classic songs arranged by Chip Davis and Mannheim Steamroller. The holidays are about sharing with others, so we invite you to take plenty of photographs to share the memories with family and friends. Please refrain from using flash photography or any light source on your camera, as this will startle the Who's. And now, Universal Orlando invites you to open your heart and enjoy the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular.
Inside a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe. Way up in the mountains, in the high range of Pontoos, lay the small town of Whoville, the home of the Who's. Arbor Day was fine, and Easter was pleasant, and every St. Fizzins' Day they ate a fizz pheasant. But every Who knew from their 12 toes to their snout, they loved Christmas the most, without a single Who doubt. Ask any Who, and they'll have this to say.
There's no place like Whoville around Christmas Day.
Decorations were being hung by the windows with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Merry Christmas! Not yet. Okay.
All right, everyone! Christmas Day is almost here! Oh, my! This tree's not up to our festive standard. Where's Martha? Where's Martha?
Working through the night and all through the day was the decorating committee, led by the lovely Martha May.
Did someone call me? Hit me with a hot note, Whoville! Now that's holiday! Mr. Jingle is soon gonna jingle, the bells that'll tinkle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. It's Christmas, it's sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff he dropped in every stop of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. He'll be here with the answer to the prayer that you made through the year. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good. He'll make this December the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. Old Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle all the bells and jingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. He'll be here if you've done everything you should. Extra special good. He'll make this December the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting. They're all congregated, waiting for the man with the bag. You better watch out now. All right, everyone. We need more twinkling lights, more drama while reeds. We need more carcookas and more goofers. And don't forget to vote for me for Whoville Decorator of the Year. That will make it an even 10. All right, who's Hot Poet?
Yes, every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot.
What's that?
I said, every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot.
Oh, that's true. Wahoo! Bingo bells, something, something, bingo bells. That is not my house.
But the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not.
Oh, the noise. Curse that Christmas music. It's joyful and triumphant.
The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why, no one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head wasn't screwed on quite right. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight. But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small.
Bah hubbub!
Exclaimed the Grinch, staring down from his cave with a sour, Grinchy frown at the warm-lighted windows below in their town, for he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now hanging a mistletoe wreath.
And they're hanging their stockings.
The Grinch snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow's Christmas. It's practically here.
Then he growled, with his green Grinch fingers nervously drumming.
I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming. But how?
Oh, the presents, the presents, the presents. I mustn't forget the presents. Cindy Lou. Mom? Cindy Lou?
Dad.
Cindy Lou, where are you?
Mom, doesn't this seem a bit much?
Cindy Lou, oh, you've been practicing your Christmas wrapping. I'm so proud of you. Oh, you too. We can't talk now. There's so much to do. Oh, I have to pick up the Who hash and the roast beast. And remind me to get some extra Who pudding. Now, what could I be forgetting?
But what is Christmas really about?
The presents. That reminds me, we have to get a gift for your cousins.
What about the Grinch?
Betty Lou! How are you, darling?
Hello, Lou. Have you seen my newest strand of twinkle lights? Aren't they just fan Who?
Yes, Martha.
Forgive me, but did I hear your sweet child mention that mean old sourpuss, the Grinch? Yes, you keep saying.
Well, who is he?
Well, Cindy Lou, the Grinch isn't a Who. He is more of a...
A what?
Exactly! Oh, you'll know more about such things when you grow into your nose.
Wait, you're not.
Everyone! It's 1 minute closer to Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Not yet.
Okay. Let's decorate.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? Where are you, Christmas? Do you remember the one you used to know? My world is changing. I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas
Christmas is here. It's there. Christmas is here. If you care. If there's love in your heart and your mind, you'll feel like Christmas all the time. I feel you, Christmas. I know I found you. You never fade
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find?
Who did that?
Good night, everyone! Remember, it's only one more sleep till Christmas!
Then the Grinch got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do. Come on, Max!
The Grinch laughed in his throat, and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and coat, and he chuckled and clucked.
What a great Grinchy trick! With this coat and this hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick. I'm speaking in rhymes. Blast! Oh, hello, handsome. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
You're as cuddly as a cactus, you're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
Oh, I'm feeling it now, Max. I'm a mean one. I'm the Grinch. My heart's an empty hole. My brain is full of spiders.
You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
I wouldn't touch me with a 39.5 foot pole.
No one's denying.
I am the Grinch.
You're a nasty, wasty skunk.
Yes, and my heart is full of unwashed socks. My soul is full of gunk.
I'm the Grinch. The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk.
Shaklackety-dacky, big ending, Whoville.
All their windows were dark. Quiet sleep filled the air. All the Whos were all dreaming, sweet dreams without care.
You're having a bad dream. Go back to sleep.
Okay.
Sucker.
When he came to the first house in the square,
Ooh, this is stop number 1.
the old Grinchy Claus hissed. Then he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist.
The roof? I don't think so. What's next?
Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch.
Nope. Can you skip ahead?
But if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch. Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant.
Now that I can do.
Around the whole room, and he took every present. He took their singingles, tringlers, and puzzles. He took their pantooklers, dazzlers, and wuzzles. He cleaned out that icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of Who hash. Then he stuffed all the presents up the chimney with glee. And now,
Grin the Grinch.
I will stuff up the tree.
You're really pushing your luck, pal.
So the Grinch grabbed a tree and he started to shove when he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and he saw a small Who. Little Cindy Lou Who.
Santa Claus!
Caw-caw!
Why are you taking our Christmas tree? Why?
Awkward.
But you know that old Grinch was so smart and so slick, he thought up a lie, and he thought it up quick.
Why, my sweet little tot.
The fake Santa Claus lied.
You're not helping. There's a light on this tree. It won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, and then bring it back here. I'm rhyming again.
Santa Claus,
What?
don't forget about the Grinch.
Oh, the Grinch!
I know he hates Christmas, and he's green with bad breath, and
kid. Bad judge of character.
You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile.
Good night, Whoville. Pooh to the hills.
He was Grinchishly humming.
They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up. I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open a minute or two. Then all the Who's down in Whoville will all cry. Boo hoo. That's a noise
Grinned the Grinch.
that I simply must hear.
So he paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear. He did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow. But the sound wasn't sad. Why, this sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so. But it was merry. Very. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it came just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags.
And he puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas
He thought,
doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.
and what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Rats!
And now that his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he wheeled with his load to the bright morning light. With a smile in his soul, he descended Mount Crumpet, cheerfully blowing whole sounds on his trumpet. Ho, 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 Whoville!
High five, Max! Oh, I haven't missed it! It's not too late!
Look, it's Santa Claus!
Why, that's not Santa Claus. That's the Grinch.
Mr. Grinch, why? Why are you dressed as Santa Claus?
Well, you see, I was just... Oh, all right. I took your singingles, your tringlers and puzzles. I took your pantooklers, your dazzlers, and your wuzzles.
Not the Wuzzles!
I took all your Christmas presents, it's true. But because of this child's kindness, I bring it all back to you. I'm rhyming again. And I like it.
Your cheek is so...
I know, hairy,
No.
greasy, oily. Do I have a zit? How embarrassing.
No. It's warm.
Merry Christmas, Cindy Lou.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch.
Welcome, Christmas. Bring your cheer. Cheer to all who's far and near.
Christmas Day is in our grasp, as long as we have hands to clasp.
Christmas Day will always be.
Just as long as we have we.
Welcome Christmas while we stand, heart to heart and hand to hand.
Oh, kid, it's your big moment. Come on, let's go. be okay. I just got. Oh, come on! You know.
For the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular. And this time we ask that you exit the theater so that we may prepare for our next show. Please make sure you have all of your items